Good morning, YouTubers. It is Friday morning, September the 5th, 2025. Good looking wheels on that Subaru there. It has AC. We got a dump here. Pretty good looking dump. Good looking Mitsubishi there. Good looking. See, we had a storm. I see a limb there in that one. Another Mitsubishi dump and another Mitsubishi. And I get a lot of calls about Mitsubishi saying they've never heard of them and stuff. Well, Mitsubishis are really superior mini trucks. They're really good. They typically don't give problems. They're just very unrated. You're not going to hear about them. Or the Subaru, you're going to hear about them because we have Subaru cars here and Hondas and stuff. Just a quick little rant. Let's get started on this. Here, first of all, is a KS4 359870. Beautiful roof here. No dents, no rust. Got a leaf there. Good looking headlights. Super clear. No dents here in the front. Bunch of leaves there. Oh, we do have a little bitty dent here. And on the driver door here at the bottom, we have a little dent there, crease, and a crease there that's been touched up, which is probably a good idea. Okay, this has 34,840 kilometers, and it does have AC. Ooh, it fires right up. Now, these haven't been serviced or nothing, but I see no smoke. Very good sign. The button is depressed. I heard the compressor kick in. And the AC feels cool. And it is about 82 now. It's supposed to be 90 today. So that's really a good way you can check the AC out. That AC is working. Good looking dirty dash. So the AC is working. Good looking door panel, which it is dirty. Now we do have a seat tear here. Now you could put a seat cover on this. It's not affecting the seat, or you could get that recovered. And I get all kinds of prices from people here, from customers. Good looking under the seat there, in the jam there. Looks good. I've heard people say they did it yourself and had like 50 bucks in it. I've heard people take them to an upholsterer and they charge 100. I'm not sure. Look there, that waterborne paint there, as it come down the assembly line and got that. Very nice. Underneath here, beautiful. No rust here behind the wheel. Good looking wheels and tires there. And those are 13s. They make it sit up just about an inch taller, it looks like, too. Now we have a little bit of surface rust around the headache rack here. Good looking bed. Look here, we have a 4-washer truck. Unbelievable. We've got chains back here in the back. A very dirty truck. The bedside here does not have a dent, except for right here was with... here's an impression about the size of my finger. And right here, it's common. You can see where they backed into something with the taillight bezel. But it does save the taillight. And good looking engine cover here. And I see some touch-up spots here and a little bitty pink surface rust on the tailgate here. It is dirty. It is hard to see that. Good looking. We do got a scuff here on the bedside. We do have some dents there on the little fenders. Man, look underneath there, how clean that is. Subaru toolbox here. Good looking passenger seat. It is. And that seam back there looks good. And it looks good from in here. So, we have a AC Subaru, which is rare. Look underneath that mat there. So, let me back up a little bit. There is a small ping dent there. Get it here where you can see it good. And the bottom of this door has a scratch there with a crease. Beautiful front end. Next, we have a Daihatsu Hijet, which is a division of Toyota, and the VIN is S110P 176421. Now I see a small dent there. That ain't noticeable, but there is a small dent there. See another one? Yeah, I feel it there. And I'll get it in the light where you can see it. And you can take your fist and hit it up there and fix that easily. Around the windshield here is beautiful. And I see where that rubber's rubbed a little bit there. No rust though. And a small dent here. Good looking headlights, bumper. This truck's gonna clean up very nice. And to be a dump, this is in great shape. Differential lock, so it is a climber. 5-speed with the high and low transmission. Very nice. Fires right up. And let's see here. It has 43,167 kilometers here. And this is your diff lock. Oh, let's see here for the, put it in neutral. Check it out. The light works. Now, let's lift the dump up. Flip the switch up. And you can pat the gas too. And then speed it up some. Man, look at the top of the fuel tank and all, how good it looks. The frame here, the bottom of the bed. Check out that cylinder. Ooh! Waterborne paint there on the frame, on the leaf spring. Very good signs here. Now we do have some spots of a little bit of surface rust here on the headboard and stuff. A lot of this will clean up. Super clear vent shades. We do have some seat wear there and a seat split on the seat there. And let's go around. Oh, we do have an engine cover there. So 5-speed 4x4 differential lock. Good looking frame. The bedside looks great. Now, oh yeah, it's been taken care of. And I've seen this a few times. That's very good. When I tell people to just put a bed mat or a spray-in bed liner, they don't get this. But now you can see it in this video here. See how you take the bed mat and bolt it to the front of the cab? That serves as a protector. The tailgate here has some touch-up spots on it. Has the factory lettering and stuff. The climber, Daihatsu Hijet. Good looking. And I see a little touch up there on the bed. So, good looking frame. You can see over here the exhaust there in great shape. Looks great. The factory sticker here. Okay. This is dirty. Keep in mind these trucks have not yet been cleaned and they have not yet been serviced. Passenger seat looks brand new. See, dirty. So, a good looking dump here. Really good, really handy if you have to have the dump. And this is the dump that the sides will fold down. It's just like a regular pickup bed and everything, but they made it a dump. Now, 9 out of 10 people does not need the dump. That 1% though couldn't make it without the dump, for sure. And these are proudly trucks here to video. I mean, they are so far. Okay, this one is a U62T 0200836. More leaves. We had some pretty good storms yesterday evening. Good looking headlights here on this truck. This is a good looking truck. Bumper painted and all. the front. And I get close and then I back up because I'm trying to find spots. Good looking vent shades here. Pull the door open here. Ooh, it's even got a guard here to protect it. Very nice. Don't see no dents in the driver door. Lord of mercy, look at that. The gear shifter in here is nice. Good looking. Smells good in here too. Oh, I see a tachometer and a spare key there. And AC. The AC's already on. I'm going to turn it up. This truck has 30,188 kilometers. It is a 5-speed 4x4 with a high and low transmission and a very fancy gear shifter and a very fancy steering wheel. That will even give you more room right here in this truck, which this truck already has a ton of room. Really does. Look here at your factory lettering and stickers in Japan, and check out that tack. Wow. Very nice, very well maintained, good looking truck here. It is. You can tell it has been taken care of. Ooh, it's got speakers in it and a CD player. Very nice. Good looking seats. It does have a toolbox here. Look at the bed panel here. I see a little bitty ping there. It is dirty. But this is a nice truck. Let's check out the bed. Get this stick out of here. Oh yeah. It's dirty, but it is nice. It's not dented up, beat up, and rusted. That seam up here, it looks really good. The headboard looks good. Back up here where you can get a good view of it. And this truck is power steering as well. Good looking bed panel here. Let's see if we can find any dents. Look in here. Alright, you can't pull these mats up on these that well. Look here at the dash and how nice it is. The seats, the interior. The door here is dent free. I'm trying to scope down the side here. Now we do have a spot here on the bumper. And right there's a little touch-up spot here. Get real close on that, you can see that bumper there. Okay, another good looking truck here. None of these has yet been unicorns. That's probably, well, it's got touch-up and stuff on it. It's close to maybe being a wannabe. Check out this dump. One of the U42T 0147487. This here is a workhorse. We got a bunch of debris on the roof. That's a little drain there. And this is a little drain here where around the window it drains. No rust there. Good looking, beautiful front end with the round headlights. That's the best look in the mini trucks, but they have come up a long way. Here's a non-noticeable dent, but this is a dent here in that door. So we do have a seat tear there, I automatically see. And this truck here has 61,427 kilometers. It is a high and low 5-speed PTO dump. So let's lift the dump up. I see some customers coming in. I'll be down there shortly, yes sir. And you can pat the gas, see how it went up. Okay, good looking dash here. This thing had no kind of smoke or nothing on the crank, so that means a lot. It does have chrome mirrors. Good looking. It does have mix match tires, and we will take care of that. A lot of leaves on the roof. Look at those chrome mirrors. Man, look under here how good a shape this is in. Good looking exhaust, big cylinder. This dump here almost goes straight up and down. And check it out. These sides do fold down. And the tailgate, this is a rock bed. So check it out. And see how sturdy that is and the supports in there. How close they are together. Now, in the frame, beautiful shape. The back of the cab looks great. I'm going to go ahead and mash this down. This thing runs good, sounds good. Listen to how the motor's just, and we ain't even serviced it yet. I see some factory owner manuals over there. I see a handle over here. That's very handy. Good looking door panel. That frame there is clean, clean. The tailgate here. And this bed, you can tell the bottom of it has been painted, which is actually good. You can tell it's not like Bondo and it's not, but they did put a coat of paint on it. So I would say in this instance, that could be an advantage to whoever bought this for sure. I mean, you can see it's been used, but you can tell that's a lot of life left there in good quality metal. Good looking sideboard here. And you can check that exhaust out there. Not rusted at all. And I can see that tire dry rotted. See, we'll put a set on this. Okay. Good looking door panel here. No rust in the jambs. So this is a good looking dump here. Both of these dumps, I'd take either one of them to my farm and work them to death. But, and I would actually use them. I'm not the one that's just going to get a dump because they make a dump. Okay, U62T000733. Good looking roof here. The headlights here, see, they're not faded bad, but they're not as clear as the other one. But it does have a, and you could clean those up. But no, we have not, and we will not. But you could take those and clean them up good. We are going to clean the truck up with some degreaser and stuff and get a lot of, because there's a lot of like filth on there, like that's oil. Some drip from somewhere, probably off the car hauler or something off the ship. Good looking wheels with the centers there. No dents in the front and the driver door. No dents. Good looking door panel. Dang, good looking seat. And look at all that spacious cab. Cubby holes. Okay, this is a four-wheel drive, 5-speed, high and low. And I can look at the pedals and tell this is a nice low mileage truck. Watch me be wrong. 10,348 kilometers. Let me, daggone, that is low. Fires are right up. This is fuel injection. No AC. Does all of them does have heat. Got a call this morning about that. So they all have, and hot heat. They will run you out of here. This is a nice Mitsubishi here. Good looking. Oh, we got a bed mat back here too. Let's see the frame there. Nice frame under the cab there. Little bit of surface rust where it's made together. And look at the bottom of the bed here. I know this bed's going to look good. Well, let's not say I know, but I feel like it. Oh, yeah. Good looking bed. Here's the oil to go in this truck. Oh, yes. This truck's going to clean up very nice. And I see a little dents and scratches there. That would knock it out of a unicorn for me. Now, most people would probably deem this, so far, a unicorn. I do see a small ping dent here, and it's filthy. It is filthy. Man, this bedside's dent free. The door here's dent free. Look at the frame under here. The battery cover is in good shape. Check out the underneath exhaust and all. Very good shape here. We got a smudge of dirt here, or no, it's grease. No dents here that I see. Chrome vent shades. That is super nice. So we have a good looking low mileage. That's a truck there that probably outlasts me. So we got in some nice trucks here. Mitsubishi Dump. Good looking truck. Another Mitsubishi here. And a Daihatsu Dump, which is a division of Toyota, with differential lock and high and low. And a Subaru with AC. So, thank you all for watching. And if you're interested, please call and email us. My number is 336-970-3885. And also, we have a website, but a lot of these trucks don't make it to our website. They don't. A lot of dumps and stuff. We have people looking, and we don't get a lot of them. We only get ones that are good quality and not wore slap out, low mileage, eat up with rust, stuff like that. So we try to take pride in that. So give us a call. Thank you all for watching, and we appreciate it.